fuck. I was just talking for like 2 minutes straight, muted. Good on. Thank you, Texas. Thank you for pointing that out. Thank fuck you were here this early. I was just saying, after my stream, I played a little bit more on Tuesday, and the fucking main character died. The actual main character is dead. I now have this like random guy called Verso. So basically, we were going to get Eski. We were going to get his rock. We found the rock. And then the old guy showed up, killed Gustav, just straight fucking murdered him. This guy then rocks up after Gustav dies and saves May. So like the small redhead chick. And then after saving May, he rocks up at the camp and is like, hey, I'll join you. Turns out the old man is from the very first expedition. He somehow gained immortality. He thinks the paintress did that, so he doesn't want anyone killing the paintress because he might lose his immortality. This guy's also immortal, but doesn't really give a fuck about living as long. Do I still have the swimsuit? That is a good question. Do I still have it, and can he wear it? Fuck, I don't. I know. I mean, I do for her. But I don't know. No longer have the swimsuit. Don't even have the hair either. I spent good money on that hair. Don't even have the hair either. Actually, that's what I was doing. But I don't know what Verso does. So what are his... I need to go over to this thing, don't I? What are his abilities? What can he actually do? Okay. So Assault 0. Deals low single target damage, 5 hits. Uses weapons element. Perfection. I have no idea what perfection is. Or what this weird B symbol is. Like over there. Deals medium single target. Verso better be hard as nails. I know, he better be fucking good. I was wondering what was happening with Gustav, right? Because half of his tree was like locked. And I'm still not sure if that means he comes back or if that means that they just didn't want to let us know that he was gonna die by giving him a small skill tree, you know? There's low single target damage. Adds mark. Deals extreme light damage to all enemies. 5 hits. That's probably not that bad, to be honest. S costs 5 AP. I'm still not exactly sure what the fuck this guy does. Deals extreme single target physical damage. Uninterrupted if damage interrupted if any damage taken. Okay, interesting. Oh, 13 hits. Okay. Oh, after 1 turn, deal extreme single target physical damage. Okay. Let's maybe make our way over to... Removal status effects from allies. I wouldn't mind... I want the mark, so I think we're just going to have to go down... Yeah, we'll go down this route anyway. It's strange that Gustav died without unlocking his full potential. It is, but I think they were locked so that... I think it was locked just so it didn't give it away. Because it would have been weird if Gustav had like... you know, half of the skill tree that the other characters had. Because from memory, did the other characters have... Yeah, because the other characters have locked skills too. He just had a ton of... He had way more locked skills than anyone else, and I didn't know what to make of it. But yeah, I think it's going to be just so they didn't give it away. But it was weird regardless. It was very good for the story. I quite liked it. Okay, we'll go that one. Grab that one. Deals high single type physical damage, applies mark. Might be a little bit loud, turn that down a tad. Deals very high single type damage. Okay. Okay, so let's see. What do we want for this guy? So we got low cost is deal low single target damage, gives more perfection. I still don't know what these different symbols are. I haven't got a tutorial on his like how he works yet. So what do we not have in here? I want that. We will get rid of medium physical, very high single target, marking shot. Get rid of from fire. And then what was the other defiant strike? It's an expensive one though. I don't want to replace that with it. Maybe a strike storm? Let's generate 2 additional... My plan isn't for this guy to be critting that much, so... See how that goes. I think that's reasonable for now. And then does he have... I assume we have to set his attributes as well. He's got 72 fucking points. Okay. Throw some in there, throw some in here. In my general... Fuck. Okay, she's... so I need him to be faster than 408. So we'll put him there. That's good. So he goes first. Throw up his health. So he's a tanky boy. We do want him to do some damage. I'm happy with him being fast. That actually works. Put up some defense. I'm going to throw the rest in might. Ooh. There we go. That bee looking similar reminds me of the German character for Double S. Maybe that means the skill is Double S. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. It seems like, yeah, he's like, I noticed most of those skills there had that like S or like B, C, D, C, B. So maybe he like builds up to S tier and then does S tier damage if he's at that level. It's gonna be interesting. I hope we get a tutorial for him, which I assume we'll probably get shortly. But hey, with that, let's just fucking get moving. But yeah, it was, oh my god, it was such a good cutscene. I was having a look to see if I could replay it, but I don't see any way to replay cutscenes because it was just so good. But with that said, let's fucking get moving. It might go straight into more story, to be fair. And we're now in Act 2 of the game. I think there's 3 acts. Oh, and when he died, they were just before he got shot. They were talking about throwing rocks at the paintress because that was like his thing. Obviously, the rocks aren't hitting her, but just throwing rocks was his thing. So that's why she's doing it. You have no lighting to that? I don't. Actually, you know what? I could probably fix that a little bit. Is this gonna fuck things up? Shouldn't do. Oh, fuck, it did. Okay, hang on. I'll do it after this. I'll do it after this. Although that gave me a little bit of lighting. I do plan to buy some like proper lights so it's consistent. That looks fine. Yeah, so he arrived just after Gustav died.
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
Wait, does he have the journal? Or is... Oh, okay, so he salvaged, yeah, so he salvaged the journal for us, because when Gustav died, she, like, obviously had to run off. And he brought back the arm, so the Lumina converter. And obviously brought back the book, I guess, as well. Okay, let me try this. There we go, that's more consistent lighting. Okay, so Essie can now swim. Ah, okay, open world, I forgot about this.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Well, fucking which way is north? Oh, I've got a compass. Sorry, I'm covering it, but I do have a compass. Okay. Oh, fuck, we're just going straight through, hey? We never did finish the yellow harvest, but I think that's fine. Okay, so we head north.
Let us get wet.
So can I... Holy shit, he's fucking fast. Look at his little legs kicking. Why does he kick like that? Oh, so there are other places to stop. And you can see there's some enemies on that beach. Interesting. Okay, well for now I'm just gonna follow what it told me. Maybe there's kill those hard guys from the end of last stream. True. I still don't fucking know how he works. It's got to give me a option to try it at some point, right?
Everyone okay?
All right. Gotten Battlefield, let's roll. Yeah, I don't know if the game is going to bring me back there, if that's something I need to go back and do myself. But I'm kind of keen to just go on with the story unless we end up needing to like farm or anything. It seemed like the side areas didn't add much other than like power-ups and, you know, a place to farm. That looks like a Dark Souls boss, like an Elden Ring boss. So some expeditioners made it this far in the past.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Yes, looks super bleak. Well, I mean, we've had, what, like 67 years of expeditions just coming to this island. There's going to be corpses everywhere.
Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
Did we still have his body? We left his body behind, didn't we?
Suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the paintress. Tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees.
Or does she want to bury the arm, maybe?
I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Oh, here we go.
Let me show you something.
Oh, this is going to be the tutorial, I reckon. Yeah, for some reason you don't trust Verso. Okay. I get the sense that Verso is going to be just straight good. But I've only seen what you've seen and a tiny bit more. But so far he seems relatively fine. But he went against his previous commander, so I think he's on the up and up. But who knows? Okay, so gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. Jesus, why is there always a new counter? Okay. Some of these gradient attacks are powerful and can only be a gradient counter.
Careful, Verso.
Press R2 to perform a gradient counter. Does that mean I can't dodge them? I don't know. Verso's perfection. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage. This game should be called Counter-Strike. Like, you're not wrong. Verso gains perfection every time he heals damage or manages to parry or dodge. Okay. So every time you perform an action successfully, it increases. A high perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage, that's a key point, removes one perfection rank once per enemy turn. Okay, so if I'm getting hit by, if it's like a multiple swipe attack, I think I only lose one rank. Even if I get hit by 3. Okay, so upgrading perfection. Yeah, okay, so skills. Skill issue income. Yeah, so I probably shouldn't have made this guy like, well, I guess this game doesn't really have a proper like tank system, does it? So right. No. Okay, so using quick strike right now at D will give me additional perfection. But I'll only do a low physical damage for 1 hit. So let's give that a shot. Okay, fucked up the dodging there. That's fine.
My turn.
So now he's at a B. So does that mean if I use a skill that is a B skill, I'm absolutely using the B, right? Like if I use marking shot, I'm guessing I don't use it. But let's try it anyway. So let's try Defiant Strike so we can mark him. Never mind, he died. Okay, his
One thing at a time.
one thing at a time. His like mechanic seems relatively straightforward. It's just don't fucking don't get hit, keep landing shots and parry as much as you can. So basically play the game as normal and you'll eventually build it up. I'll just have to make sure that I have abilities that can utilize the various ranks. So that's probably more important for him, is having an ability that uses the varying ranks so that I have different options. Because if half of my abilities all use B, I'm going to be limited when I'm on B rank. Okay, I think I get the concept for him. I could always swap him out for the other chick as well. Scale, whatever her name is. So if I don't like him, I can always just swap it out. We can go back to the girls team. All right, I mean, there's not much going on here, is there? It's just Forgotten Battlefield, I guess. I liked that enemy designer. That was a cool looking enemy. Fucking Expedition 46 got pretty fucking far, didn't they?
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
A single Nevron
it
took
still
out most of
around?
them.
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Okay, I'd love to see the... I imagine we will see the Nevron that killed all these expeditioners. So, yeah, these are literally just piles of bodies. This is just bodies on bodies on... That texture's kind of weird. But yeah, it's literally just bodies on bodies on bodies. Oh, that's a cool giant hammer. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's right. We, okay. So, wait, why is she first? This speed shouldn't be fast enough. See, that looks like something I can hit in their face, in their helmets. Oh, he marked him at the end. Okay, is it something I can break? I can't quite tell. It's not really looking like it. No, I'm probably just wasting. I must be just wasting my moves here. It does look like it can break though. It does decent damage, but okay. Well, she can actually do a proper attack and hit them all. All right, dodged him.
Watch out, Mael.
Oh! Okay, so that was the weird breaking thing that I have to... Oh. Oh, damn, I'm really bad at the dodges today. I wish I could see how much health he had, like, in particular, because I feel like I'm not going to hit him properly and do the damage I want. But he's at a C, so we can mark... Let's mark that one.
Target marked.
Don't really need the extra burns, so you know what? I might just straight attack that one. I think we'll be able to kill it. I was very wrong. That was lucky. I did the dodge and then I saw the gradient counter and I was like, oh fuck. Okay, let's go for... Which one do we want? Let's go for Fencer's Flurry.
Danger!
Right, okay, you need to time that well. That's... Ooh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, it's because it was stunned on his turn. So what I need to do is pay more attention to... Pay more attention to when I have to do that specific counter move. I've already forgotten what it was fucking called too. That's what's frustrating me. Because it goes black and white, but then you still need to time it. When applying shell, its duration is... Yeah, gradient counter, thank you. I was like, I couldn't put it together because it doesn't make that much sense to me. But yeah, timing the gradient counter, it was fucking a lot of damage, wasn't it? Oh, hello. Yeah, okay, let's go get you. Come on. See, I'm not seeing particular weak points on these enemies. That his face shield looks like one though. It so looks like one. But there's no point wasting time just trying to hit those if I can't see them. Why? I also don't know why she's first. I'll have to look at why she's first in my turn order. Oh, this does damage to all enemies, so we'll go for this one. Now, what did I say he could do again? 5 physical damage, applies mark. Let's go for... I guess quick strikes, then we can start building up our combo, and it looks like we're going to need it for this fight. Okay, that's one down. Alrighty. Fuck, look at that. Dodging. Thank you. He's getting another turn. Oh, that was lucky. So the gradient counters are very much a, like, make it or break it moment, right? See, like, right now, I think my problem is I've got... What have I got? I've got a B, a C, and then I've got a D, C, B. Although the bottom one, perfect break, does work for an S mark. I don't know why I bothered with that. So I need to rejig his abilities next time I find a flag.
An advantage.
It's funny how much the dodging is like completely necessary. The dodging and the countering. I almost wish I'd played on the higher difficulty, but at the same time, also glad I didn't, because I know that would have been a bit of a crapshoot, I think, at times. Is that guy going to come alive when I grab this? No. Energizing start, 500 health, and an AP on battle start. All right, that's pretty good. But how have you been? How have you been, Texas? How's your... Well, I was going to say, how's your day going? But then I remembered it's morning for you, isn't it?
Let's cover path.
Let's see how good Defiant Strike is. Oh, that was pretty fucking good, actually. Murdered him. So even without needing to into his full combo, he's pretty good.
Ready to parry.
Ah. Okay, do it again for me. Come on. Ah, I was waiting for it to go black and white. All right, well, I mean, it's that easy. Sun shining, blue skies are promising. Only gonna fucking L4 copies already. That's good though. So you're gonna walk to class again? That'd be a pretty nice walk if the sun's out. I've got to go vote this weekend actually. I'm thinking about walking down, but it depends on the weather. Yeah, oh yeah, you walk everywhere. Yeah, that's good. Well, I'm not in a very walkable spot really. Definitely couldn't walk to work. I did a couple of times longboard to work. Maybe I should do that again. Although by the time we get there, you know, it's a bit rough. Bike longer distances. I should buy a bike because I could absolutely bike to one of my work locations. I work out of like a couple of different places through the week, but I could definitely bike to one of them. So high physical damage. Straight murder, that's the way to go. I was hoping that'd be enough to finish it. I'm worried it might. It is. Almost the end of the working week. Thank God. Thank God. I had I think I told you Tuesday. I had this big what do we call it? Town hall. I had this big town hall yesterday. So it's just like the entire like staffing of my directorate was there. It dragged a little bit, I'll be honest. It was a bit of a long day. Okay, I reckon let's throw a hit on each of these. Then I think her fire might take them all out. Perfect. Yeah, they're always a bit too corporate for me. You know, like start of the day, we had all these executive people come up, talk about all the things that are happening over the next 12 months, which is like, you know, it's important information. It's interesting for sure. But at the same time, I'm like, what does this have to do with my day-to-day work? You know what I mean? Like it's got a limited impact on me because I'm focused on one thing. A few other things I've got to get done in there as well, but like, you know, I have one main piece of work. But, you know, they like to do it.
Ready to parry.
Oh, fuck. I completely forgot I had to interact with this game. Fuck's sake, I let May die. You look like one of the least corporate people, you know? That's it's because I'm a social worker pushed into a corporate, well, not pushed in, I opted for the position. It's because I'm a social worker by trade, who was signed up for a corporate-ish position. You know, like I work in head office now, like my place is head office, which is quite corporate in nature. I probably should heal, shouldn't I? Yeah, because I'm the subject matter expert is what they call me. It's like my job title is not quite that, but it's what I'm referred to on the team because I am climbing the ladder. Well, it's definitely a step up from the position I was in, to be fair. So not wrong. But I think I've said before, I'm working on a project where we are trying to replace the system that social workers use in my workforce. I'm trying to think of ways to say this without giving away like where I work. So yeah, we're trying to replace that case management system. But with that comes a whole fucking load of bullshit, load of corporate stuff. Sounds like a word. Oh, it's gonna be a great project for sure. See, I dodged because I wish I don't know how I feel about these hits. I'll be honest. The gradient counters. I'm not sure how I feel about them. I guess I just need to get used to it. But it's gonna be a very worthwhile project. The case management system that we use is fucking horrendous. It's awful. It was built on like an old finance system. So it's an absolute joke. It's awful. It doesn't do what it needs to do. So when I saw the job opening for it, I was like, hell yes, I want to be part of fixing that.
Interesting.
This place is quite large, isn't it? A lot of fucking enemies here. Well, I like, you know, and I won't say there weren't some selfish intentions, you know what I mean? I was also a little bit, I don't want to say burnt out. Don't think burnt out's the right word. But I definitely needed a bit of a break from the role I was in. And this was kind of perfect. Using my knowledge. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did that just backfire because I did it way too early? I didn't know that could happen. That's interesting.
Ready to evade.
Alright, I'm gonna start paying more attention, I reckon.
Fast.
Keep fucking around and losing the plot. Low earth damage will be good. But yeah, so we did that. What was there? And it was weird. So in the afternoon, we did this like weird, you know, like how they always try to fit in like team building exercises and stuff. We did an interesting one where we built like these just out of the box robots, or like kids' toys, and then they were all being donated to like a local school, which is that was quite nice. I'm like, that's good cause at the very least, because you could use them for like learning to code. It was very interesting, like little robot toy, where once you put it together, you can then do like use an app to code certain things and make it perform certain behaviors, like primary school level stuff. Although to be fair, I wouldn't know how to fucking do any of it, like primary school level stuff. But that was quite interesting. But that just it was like so much more complex than I thought it was going to be putting it together. So I was, yeah, kind of like a Raspberry Pi where you can do like really basic things with it. Except it's a toy, so it's pretty much just, you know, certain movements and things like that. Oh, but it was so funny. I spent like 2.5 hours putting this thing together. And then like the batteries were fucked in it. So I was like, okay, well, that's okay. They can get more batteries as long as it's put together. Oh, look, it's one of the... Did I fuck myself? No, okay. One of the Gestral's sucker potets or whatever. But a good day nonetheless. It's just one of those things where,
Nice.
you know, it's nice to have a day out of the office. But at the same time, like, you're not giving me more time to do the work that I have to do. So I know I know this is just putting me further behind. But can't complain too much. It was a fine day, and they put in decent effort. It was a decent day all around. Lunch was nice too. Can't complain with a free lunch. I've just always found those quite funny. I think it's, you know, the fact that certain people really like that stuff. Certain people like me are kind of on the fence about it.
Cut through the flames.
Is this guy's Defiant Strike, this one I keep using here, very strong. I quite like that. Oh, he didn't quite die. Okay. Ah, he got me. I bet they complain when you're behind. It's the type of, yeah, it's a bit of a complex one. Not so much, but I don't generally get behind. So at the same time, like, I generally make sure that I, you know, get my work done. We're in a bit of a weird spot as a project because it's like, you know, you need to get certain things done by certain dates for certain external bodies as well.
Useful.
But no, they're pretty good. Like the company I work for are actually pretty solid around understanding the work we do is really complex. So when you get like held up on certain things, there's usually a very good explanation as to why. Thankfully, like, you know, for being a corporate workplace, it's pretty good in that sense, and I think that's because it's got such a strong social work base. Like we're not a for-profit company, if that makes sense. I feel like when you add money into it, people get like really... Oh, hello. There's this flag. There's also another flag just down the other way. Yeah, because we're not a company that's working for profit. I think that helps a lot, right? You know, there's no like, you know, shareholders, any of that kind of bullshit that we're working towards. I feel like that's where you really get that push, you know, when the CEO at the very top is like, hey, that's got to get done because we're going to lose a bit of money, and then it just trickles down to you as the worker. This person I'm not even fucking using as a fighter, so I don't know why I bothered putting points in her. Okay, so why are you so speedy? Why is she first in the turn order? I'm so confused about why she's first in the turn order. Okay, so her speed is 405. These guys should be quicker. I'll have to look about why. Maybe I'll put the thing on her. Have a little slack. Yeah, exactly right. You got a little bit of slack. I don't need speed on you. Put on defense though. Okay, we did also want to in here look at his skills. Not Gustav. I called him Gustav. fake Gustav. We want to look at his skills. Okay, you... What was I aiming for with this person? Side turn. On turn start, deal high ice damage to all enemies and heal allies. Consumes two of those. Yeah, that's what I want to get for her. And for May, we were going for the level 10 ability. Okay. So, you, my dude, what are the other skills you have? That's a B. Oh, it's a B. They're both B and C. Okay. That's fine. What do I have in here currently? I've got 2 C abilities and 3 Bs. So what else do we have? We've got another B, another C. Deals very high single target damage, 5 hits, use weapons element, generate 2 additional... crits, generate 2 additional... Oh, 2 additional perfection, okay. And that costs 7. I'm fine for now. We'll get more for him and then we'll figure it out later. Have a look just quickly what's over here. Okay, most of them are just B and C anyway. So you get very few that are A and S, because I guess that takes quite a lot to get there. Oh, that's pretty good. Can reapply stun to a target. That's pretty nuts. Yeah, I don't know how I'd ever go working in like a proper corporate environment. I just hate the bullshit. I hate the jargon. Yeah, there's not much of that where I work, which is good. Oh, hang on, we got to rest. We didn't rest at the... Oh god, I jumped over these. That's alright though. What did you do for work? I understand up from memory, Texas, you don't work at the moment. What did you used to do for work? I feel like you may have told me. I can't remember. If you want to, you know, you don't have to answer those questions. Never feel like you have to answer one of my questions, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, it's corporate Fiesta better, yeah. Oh, it's tough, isn't it? Just getting through. Ah, you gotta work. Ah, you gotta work so you can play games. That's the go. That's what I'm here for.
This will hurt.
Alright, easy. Down he goes. If I could do my life over again, I don't know why I just thought about this. Talking about work really is what got me there. If I could do my life over, I think I might go into something more like computer science though. I think I should, although I do enjoy my job, but I think I would probably go elsewhere. Used in retail, started as a warehouse and worked up to store manager. Nice. Nice, I like that. My brother did the same kind of thing and then he moved into different work, but oh. Your passion is tech, used and worked on your computer since you were 12. Nice. Yeah. I wish I'd gone into a tech field. And maybe what prompted that for me yesterday was when we gave the robots over to the school at the end of the day. The woman was talking about how, you know, they're working on teaching the kids like base level coding and stuff like that in primary school. And obviously that would have been around when I was in primary school, but it wasn't obviously teachable in schools. But fuck, I wish I'd got that stuff. Like my computer science class was literally teaching us to touch type. I remember going into that class in high school and the first thing we learned to do was touch type, which not necessarily a bad thing, but we never learned anything else about computers at all. And it was just like, what the like they were just teaching us to work in an office environment. That's all they did. That's all they were doing. And it was just like I wish I'd learned some base coding and stuff like that, because I think I would have gone into like I had a real interest in cybersecurity. I almost left my current job to pursue education in it, because I loved websites like Hack the Box and Try Hack Me and stuff like that. I love just playing around with that shit. but it wasn't something I discovered until much later. And by the point I discovered that, which was only like 4 or 5 years ago, when I started really getting interested in it. When I discovered that stuff, I was already like deep in my career, right? And I was at the point where I was like, you know, I think it was like 6, 7 years in. Oh, 7 years in, because I had my long service. And I was just kind of like, fuck, do I go back to education? Like, do I pay for more? Like, do I do that while working to then get another job that's probably going to pay me a little bit less? Now, a bit later. And it was kind of, didn't know where I wanted to go with it. And then I got this job, funnily enough, so that's where I stayed. I missed the parry. Too soon. Too soon twice. Ooh, he survived though. Oh, that one died. That's a win. Okay. What do we got? 2 guys burning. We're still at a D. Oh, because I got hit, of course. Let's see if they're weak to lightning. I think there's a chance they might be. They're not. Okay. I haven't found what their weakness is yet, interestingly enough. Too soon. It's kind of gone full circle when you talk to kids. What's he doing? He's doing a jump attack, eh? Oh, you have to be so on time with that, hey? When you talk to kids at college. Oh, fuck, there's another one. Missed the dodge. Oh, missed the parry. Who are learning IT, they actually mean using Microsoft Office. Fuck. We can win this. Yeah. To you, IT is the core mechanics of the computer, the components, how they interact to give you the end product. Yeah. No, I agree with that. I think you need to, like, I feel like they are getting away from teaching that stuff and they're getting super, like, niche about it.
An advantage.
I don't know. I'm not really liking Verso so far. I might go back and use the other chick, but we'll tough him out a little bit longer. I think I need to get more of his abilities to fully appreciate him. Why would I? Doesn't this door just take me back out here? It does. Okay, so we've just gone full circle in this area. Did I miss something? This. Oh, can I get up here? Is there nothing up there? Maybe there's nothing up there. To college, don't know what a CPU and GPU is. I wonder what university and college is like with like, you know, ChatGPT and all. Oh, okay, so that's how we'll get there at a later stage. With like ChatGPT and all that shit floating around, hey. Like, I can imagine how hard it is to police people using AI. Unless they're doing hardcore comp science classes. Yeah. Oh, no, want to go backwards, thank you. I remember when I was in, so I went to university to study psychology. So I studied psychology there. And I remember being there and I remember hearing, like there was this guy and this girl who were dating each other. They were a bit of a weird combo, but anyway, they were dating, they were together. Is anything for him? No. And we had some assignment coming up. And then I ended up hearing this from, I think someone after the fact, maybe her. She'd given him it to have a look at because he was like struggling with the assignment. And she was like, you know, here it is. Just don't copy it. You know, obviously don't copy it because we'll get done for plagiarism. And he basically just submitted the exact same fucking essay. Oh my God. He got fucking roasted. He got roasted by the entire group and obviously her. It was like, what a fucking idiot. Like somebody gives you their assignment, he just hands it in. And like we have a system, I think it's called Turnitin or something stupid that my university used. This was over a decade ago now though. Which did automatic checks for plagiarism based on what other people had submitted. And I imagine a whole host of other things. And it was just like, what are you doing? What was he fucking thinking? I think they got off with a warning and they both had to resubmit. It's so fucking funny. Just what an absolute dickhead. I was always terrible with my assignment writing. I was awful. It was always, you know, you'd get fucking like 3 to 6 months heads up, you know, start a semester. I'd always just leave it to like the week of, and then I'd be plowing through it. I was so bad. Oh, fuck, he got me. Okay, that was annoying. I missed. Okay, you got to go first. All right. Mark him.
Oh well.
Okay, as long as I don't panic, I can hit those a bit better.
Lunig, watch out.
I keep doing that way too early. I don't know what it is about that attack pattern. Oh, we're on a C. Okay, we're on a C. Deal medium physical damage, 3 hits. Or we can do low physical damage and applies mark. I wish this had damage numbers, because I have Defiant Strike and Marking Shot. Defiant Strike is B tier and does high physical damage, 2 hits. Marking Shot is low physical damage, but it's got the C rank. So how much does that increase it? Let's try it out.
Target marked.
Okay, the other one's definitely better, the high physical. It doesn't quite overcome that.
Bliss and precision.
Not bad.
Take cover.
Smashing jump, hey? Too early. When you were at college doing comp science, people would actually leave URLs in their assignment work. Maybe that's why I got through uni, is the expectations just much lower than I kind of realized. The problem for me, so when I was in, okay, why I think I was a bad student, right? This is the reason I think I was a bad student. In year 7, I had a teacher that didn't believe in homework. So through the entirety of my last year in primary school, which in Australia, actually it's not anymore. In Australia at the time anyway, year 7 was the end of primary school. Now it's the start of high school, but anyway. So she didn't believe in homework, which to me in fucking year 7, I was like, yeah, fucking great idea. Love that. Love that. I love that as a concept. Who is this like melty person? But then in high school, because I got through year 7, I was kind of like, I don't think I really need to do homework. I think I can get through high school without it. And I did. Like year 8, 9, 10, I was like straight A's. But then, you know, when things got a bit more complex in year like 10, 11, 12, I just didn't have the habit of doing homework. So I was awful. I was awful at doing my study. Absolutely terrible. And then I took that into uni too. So I was an awful student. And whereas now I see the benefit of it. It's, you know, hindsight 2020, right? These things, I don't know how to always capture these. I don't really understand what's happening with them. I did fight one of them, but I can't figure out how to fight. There was another one that did that exact same thing and just kept getting away from me. Don't get me wrong, you would also use the same resource, so just change the phrasing and wording. Yeah, I never really understood, like, I don't understand the desire people have to just copy and paste. Well, I understand the desire. I understand where it comes from. Obviously, it comes from not wanting to do the work and being a bit lazy. But like, if I'm reading a resource, I'll just write down what it says word for word, but I'll paraphrase and put it in my own language, right? Like, I don't people grapple. Oh, you can't. No, you can only grapple onto certain points. So I unfortunately can't grapple that one.
This will hurt.
Get rid of him. Actually, let's see if they're weak to ice. No. Always too soon. I really struggle with that combo. But yeah, like, I like really, like, what are you doing if you are actively just copy and pasting into a document without even fucking taking the time to paraphrase? What are you doing? Fucking hell. It's just a weird concept, isn't it? And like at that point, I don't really understand why you would go into university or college if that's how you're going to approach it. But I can also understand the temptation. Like, I imagine those people don't necessarily go in thinking they're going to do it. Where is that? Okay. Wait, what? The fuck's he doing there? Is this not where I just came from? Maybe enemies respawn? I don't know. I was able to fight one of these. I think I ended up just catching it. Maybe that's what I have to do, is just run into it. Patrol? Oh, could be patrol, yeah. Oh, maybe I have to push it to that? Oh, okay. So that's how these work. There's a certain point you have to push them to. Interesting.
Danger.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So this is like a limited time fight. So I've got 3 turns to kill this thing. And I think we're going to do just fine. Why do I get 2 turns? Okay, it's dead. Luxardia's taking his name. I love the moment that message came up. Instantly died. Yeah, why? Why was that so weak? That was... Yeah, I don't know what to make of that. That was a bit weird. He's just hanging out. Yeah, he must have patrolled over here and then just hung out. Weird. Okay, so now I know how to beat those. You have to like chase them to that spot, and then I guess they can't go anywhere. So it's more about herding them in the right direction than anything else. Oh, it would have been because I rested here. That's what would have done it. So it would have respawned that guy. I'm just an idiot. Okay, he's pretty strong. I'll put up the defense. Yeah, put 1 in each. Okay, before I do anything else, actually, I did want to... What Pictos do you have? Why are you coming first sometimes? 1 OP on battle start. That sounds pretty good. More free aim damage. Alright, he's got 9 points available. I'm glad that this guy just took over where Gustav was. So he just took over all of his stuff. 50% increased critical chance if below. Health's below 30%. Augmented attack, more base attack damage. Maybe. Rewarding mark. Increased damage on the first hit. That's probably not a bad one. What about you? What do you want? Yeah, and then marking shots will do that. That's good. Okay, and then what skills can he learn? Yeah, he's not got 2 points. I think I want to save up till I get 10, and I can do... After 1 turn, deals extreme single target physical damage, 13 hits, interrupted of any damage taken. It's risky though. It's risky, but I think that's going to be really good against later bosses, is going to be my guess. Fading woman, you may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. What about another woman? Okay. Well, I didn't think that would work, but you know, worth a try. This place is huge. Or it's feeling huge. Oh, hello.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills.
Or it's
Maybe I need
Texas.
to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her.
A lot of competition in the
Leah
previous
showed me how
expeditions.
to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but
Yeah, okay. Good chat, good chat. Oh, son of a bitch. I think if they hit me first, they get the first turn, as I understand it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, Gustav always gets the first turn, I think. Not fucking Gustav, it's Verso. Oh.
Careful, Maya.
God damn it, I was hoping to parry all those.
For now. Let's carve a path.
Okay. Big damage on that one. Followed by... Oh, yeah, Crippling Tsunami. Let's try that.
Feel the storm.
That's pretty good. We can definitely kill that one. Did it die? It did. Okay. I'll probably kill with a regular attack anyway, but why the fuck not? Just 5,000 cuts. Alright, good chat. What else we got? Fuck is this thing?
Perfect.
Oh. I like did a weird jump. I like panic jumped.
My turn.
Oh, he's gonna get 2 turns? Fucking hell. Oh god, he's tank. Oh, okay, that was big damage. Oh fuck, oh my god, okay, that was, okay, shit. Items, revive you.
Let's finish this.
Okay, this is gonna be a hard fight. No, we don't want the rest of the team to go in. Oh, fuck, that's a hard one, okay. I think I was saying earlier, like, oh, maybe I should have gone for like a more powerful... I like how it saves after your last battle, so you just have to get back to it. It doesn't like put you too far behind. Like, it's quite nice of them to do that.
Let's carve a path. This will hurt.
Ah! Holy shit, okay, this thing's gonna be so hard to kill. Items, revive on you.
Let's finish this.
Ready to evade.
Oh yeah, learning this thing's moves is gonna be so hard. Okay. Do we come back? Dunno. Maybe we come back to this one. But let's go for a full heal. I'll try it one more time. If I can dodge that explosion at the start, I think we've got a decent chance there, right? Okay, so let's see if we can dodge this. So it goes bam, bam. Fuck! Slightly off. Too soon.
Let the ink flow.
Okay. So you revive 10 on him. Oh, he's not burning, so I can't use any of that. Can I make him burn? Don't remember if I burn on that or not. Okay, let's make him defenseless.
I've lived through worse.
I was gonna say, maybe I'll throw on a healing tint. We're gonna go for damage, I reckon. Oh, fuck, I forgot to move that quick.
Danger. Brace yourself. Danger.
Oh, shit! Consumes burns to restore its own health. Holy shit, okay. Up you got?
Okay.
Okay. We got it. Oh, we got it not very far away from breaking.
Watch out, Mael.
Okay. Bam, bam, dodge. Fuck yes. Okay, we needed to dodge. Yes. Okay, that's what we needed. We need to keep somehow fucking dodging everything it does, which I guess is every way to play this game.
This will hurt.
Danger! Let's dance.
Just try it.
Okay, we get there. Okay, we get there. I love how Sekiro this is at times, like dodging stuff like that, and just it works. I don't know how to. It's weird. It's a weird concept. I think we apply burns, and then next.
I can do it.
I got burns healed it. That's my bad. Oh, fuck. Okay, but we can break it here, so let's do that.
Finesse and precision.
Okay,
I've lived through worse.
it's no longer stunned. Maybe I should have healed. Maybe I should have healed Loon. Berserker Slash deals medium physical damage, 3 hits, deals more damage the less health I have. And I'm C, so I'll do more damage there too.
I've got this.
Oh, that was fucking so much damage. Okay.
Chronos flow.
Good dodge. Good dodge, team. Good dodge. Thunderfall now.
Lightning. Strike.
Oh, that's its weakness. Okay.
Okay.
She's not going to be able to do much to it here. Medium damage and make it defenseless. Let's just go.
My turn.
Oh, we're on B. Okay. All I can do is a marking shot. Fuck. It gets a turn. Okay. So close to dead. All right.
I'll do it.
Fuck, I missed. Okay.
I'm ready.
We got it. We got it. No, no.
Feel the burn.
And then I healed it because I'm an idiot. And then it charged an explosion. Okay. Dodge. We're fine. We're fine. All right, mate. You got to finish it here. You got to finish it here. You know what? I'm doing 2 quick attacks. Bam, bam. Then we're just going to... Oh, never mind. Doing 2 more quick attacks. Bam. Woo! Shit. Okay, that one was lucky. Okay, I still don't know whether I went Verso or the other chick. I never really played around with the other one, so I'm kind of thinking I might swap out to her, but we'll give him a little bit more time. We also probably really should look at upgrading our weapons when we're next in camp. There's a lot of weapon upgrades I just never really got around to doing because I kept finding more weapons. I didn't want to waste the upgrade materials, but I think I just got to go for it. What's this?
Good stuff.
Healing tints also apply powerful. It's not bad. I should probably swap those out at the moment. What have I got on here? Apply powerful when falling below. We'll clear that one out. Take 50% less damage but can't be healed. That's interesting. Apply shell for 3 turns on battle start. Sure, we'll level that one up. You know, became getting hit. We don't want to get hit as him, so we want to take that off for sure. If we recover 50% health on killing an enemy, that's probably not bad, to be fair. Throw that on. Play first. Okay, we'll clear that one out, and we will put on energizing start. Give him a fuckload more health. All right, what about May? What do you got on? I'll take off the critical chance if below health. That's kind of unnecessary. Don't want to double damage taken. That's a good idea. Oh, that's a bad idea. +1 AP on successful parry. Yeah, why not? We'll at least level it up. She's currently getting... Get rid of those. On death, +4 AP to all allies. That's funny. Deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. That's very specific. Longer shell. Healing tint's more powerful. Put that on for now. Confident. No. Mark targets deal 30% less damage. Yeah. Oh, actually, she doesn't mark, so probably not. Increased break damage of free aim shots. We'll try that for her. What about you? +3 AP on killing an enemy. +1 AP on battle start. Cover 25% health on hitting a marked enemy once per turn. We'll get rid of that. And then we'll throw on... what do we want to throw on for her? We've got a lot of stuff that we have already leveled. I'm just trying to make sure I level up things, you know? Actually, what was that one? It's energizing jump. +1 AP on jump counterattack. That's very specific. Oh, we got that. Oh, no, I didn't put that on anyone. Yeah, I'll throw it on you for now. All right. Happy with that for now. See how we go. Oh, just got a new weapon. Okay. Ram shots deal damage to an additional random target. Okay, that's not bad. And then she's been getting a fuckload of weapons. One's her best so far. That's cool. Actually, I like that a lot. She did have an interesting mechanic. I might go back to trying that out. Okay, we're doing alright though. We can go over here and rest again because we finished that area. So now I think we've just got the one location we can go through to. So let's quickly rest up. Okay. You know what? I'm going to put a few in defense for her. She needs to up her defense. Wait, she won't talk to me now, will she? Yeah, she's not speaking to me. Okay.
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
It's got to come up soon, right? It's gotta. What? Is there something in there? Oh, interesting. Okay. That's the second one. Where's the third? So there should be a third one of these. Whereabouts is it? There it is. Alright, what you got for me?
Nice.
Oh shit, okay, that's actually really good. They built a trebuchet, holy shit. Okay, the previous expeditions did much better than I thought. Like, you look at the first island before we got over... What happened? Oh, he got trumpeted. That's a sad way to die.
Expedition 57, Carla.
The siege engines seemed much more powerful than Lumiere, but on the battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. Why did that rhyme? I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin? Yeah, so I like how every different expedition has a little, like, thing. Oh, excuse me. Like, they all had their own kind of, you know, like, there was some that were... Okay. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof. Didn't expect to find a war zone. I mean, what'd you expect? Okay, fight the merchant. Oh shit, that's right. It's always one person. Verso can do it. Okay. Fuck. I should try and dodge that second one. Oh, I really need to I probably should focus on dodging with this guy too, actually.
I got this.
Given I lose like my points. Oh, well, I'm getting hit anyway, so what does it matter? Okay, back on D. Oh, we got no stuff. All right. Okay, I'm gonna try parry again. There it is. And can we parry the last attack? No. Oh, we'll finish it with the basic. Oh, not much, Texas, not much. We got a new, we got a couple of small upgrade items. Nothing, you didn't miss anything interesting though. I can't even remember what I was. Got an outfit for May? Yeah, why not? I can't even remember what I was rambling about. Okay, we don't care about Chroma. We don't really care about that one. We have 32 of them. Even these, we have 53 of these. I probably should use those though. Oh. Apply inverted on cell for 3 turns. 50% increased damage while invert. What the fuck is inverted? Can't just be 50% more damage, because why would you call it something? Yeah, I'll buy that weapon as well. Why not? There we go. Yeah, we made it. So we made it through the battlefield. We got another Chroma Elixir, which is the one that like full heals the team out of combat. I will actually put that Pictos on someone. Well, I'll put that on May. What kind of shitty stuff did I put on you? I don't care about healing tints, so let's put that on. Okay, rest up. 1 point off that. 1 point off that. So 1 point off both of them having a bit of an upgrade. But I'm going to go to camp briefly. Never mind. Cutscene.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death.
I mean, what did she expect? Like, I
don't want to see that anymore.
Yeah, I guess she's feeling that way because of
You
Gustav.
would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like that?
Oh, so she's just having a bit of a mental break, pissing off everyone.
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
I guess this is going to be her grief arc, you know? I wonder if they'll show the full 5 stages. What is it? Grief, anger. Oh, hello. Who are you? This girl's... I think everyone here needs a shower. Maybe this is the Nevron? So what is it? It's grief, anger, bargaining. Grief, anger, bargaining. Denial and acceptance? Or is it denial? I can't remember. Denial, anger, bargaining. Sadness and acceptance? I don't fucking know. You're the whole team. Alright, where are we? Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I can't remember which order they go in. Oh, is it going to be a 1-on? No, okay. I thought it was going to be like a 1v1 with Mael. Such a Souls looking boss though. Holy shit.
Are you hurt?
fine. Thanks.
Yeah, it's got to start with denial, right? It has to start with denial.
Ready?
Oh, is it denial, bargaining, then anger?
I'm ready.
Oh, second one was a jump. Oh, we're still going. Okay. Why is she first in turn order? I'm so confused about what's happened. Why is she first in my turn order? Like, her speed should be lower than what's his name's. I'll have to figure out what's happened there. Let's try lightning. Let's see what he's weak to.
Lightning. Strike.
Okay, not weak to lightning, not like resistant. This guy's pretty much nothing but physical.
Let's spill some ink.
Inverted. So inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage. But I'm only inverted for the first few turns, so I shouldn't hopefully need that. Okay, let's just start with an easy one. 1% of the time. Attack 6. Oh, I didn't see that was the attack. Okay. Alright.
Verso.
Okay, I need an burn to help May. Oh, he's resistant. Okay, he's resistant to fire, so we don't want to use fire, which is frustrating. So what do I want to do here? Do I want to use my thing? I don't think I do. Let's keep... Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I reckon I want to try and make my way to perfect break. I do need 7 AP for it though. So I probably shouldn't do what I'm about to do.
Oh well.
Ah. Okay, maybe I should try Barking Shot is if highlight. Yeah, I want to try and use the last one. I want to try and get up to an S rank. This might not be the fight for it. Okay, you do not have any AP. Actually, if I give 5 AP to him, he's not going to be... Oh, he just took damage too, so he's not going to be anywhere near S rank. Actually, give it to myself. Can I then... Okay, so that's her turn. All right. Yeah, see, I'm back at a D. Oh... I don't know if he's going to be... I think I might swap him out for the other character. Because the fact that taking damage drops your thing down is so rough. But I guess that's the point. He's a high skill ceiling character, right? I imagine. Okay, we'll go high for skill damage.
Finesse and precision.
Careful, my elf.
Hurry!
Try parry. Nah, I knew I missed the last one. I fucking knew I missed the last one. Thanks, Texas. I know you were talking about with me. As soon as I tried it, I'm like, this is going to be so hard to land. Okay, so he was resistant to fire. We haven't tried ice yet. Let's try ice. Yeah, he's normal to ice too. Okay.
I can't improvise.
Okay, so we're on B rank. So we'll just mark him, I guess, for May. She's out of it. She can't really do anything, alright.
Danger.
This guy's nice, though. His telegraphs are quite nice. I'll just go lightning again. This should finish him off, I think. Oh, okay. 4 out of 5 ain't bad, all right? Has he got a second phase? Oh, second weapon. Okay, shit. Yep, full second phase. Okay.
Full verso.
Ah, too early. Oh, not at all. Okay, we're fine. Oh, he's dodged the last one. Ooh. Oh my god, I thought he was coming at me again. So I'll just use an item, I think. I'll just use a heal.
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, and then I might... You know what? Oh, he took damage. I'm going to give him AP, though. I want to try and get his good skill going.
Careful now.
Fuck. Oh, it goes twice? Ah, shit. Okay, he wasn't weak to burn. We haven't tried Earth. Although he's doing Earth damage, actually, with his attacks. Okay. Yeah, we're back at D. We're back at fucking D tier. Fucking hell.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to throw a heal. Throw a heal on her.
Danger.
Yeah, very, very... Oh, no, no! Oh, I missed it. Very fair telegraphs. Stormblood. What's Stormblood? Okay.
Let the ink flow.
I really have nothing good to do with her, to be honest. So let's heal May then. Okay, we're at C rank. I could do my medium. Oh, I could do my Berserker Slash. That's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, especially while I'm on lower health. That's a really good idea, right? Yeah, it was fucking damage. Holy shit, that was so much damage.
Ready to carry.
Applies inverted the expedition. Oh, so now we're going to be doing more damage for taking. No, we can't be healed now. Okay.
Dodge.
Too early. Okay, this is a very intricate fight. I'm liking it though. It's a cool fight. Do another Earth one.
I think I'll improvise.
Another Berserker Slash. Let's do it. This should kill him. Yeah, yeah.
I've got this.
Oh, it's her. The girl who wasn't even in the fight. Oh, it's all of them. Okay, okay, okay. That's fucking anime as hell. That was so good. Combo attack. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Ooh, okay, okay. All right, that one. Hang on, let's just get rid of that bullshit. Let's fucking get this fucking shit out of my chat. Oh, okay. That was a fun fight. I've actually come around on the parry mechanic pretty much entirely. I think it's very good. It adds a really interesting dynamic.
Turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
Yeah, it works. Yeah. When he can land it, exactly. Yeah.
This is what we're fighting for.
I think it's just getting over the fact it's a new concept in gaming. Well, it's probably not entirely new. I'm sure somebody's probably done something similar. But I think it's getting over the fact that I'm playing a turn-based game. Yeah, it's like, it's getting past that. So who's that a weapon for? That's a weapon for him, right? It looked like it was bad. Base attacks give... Oh, base attacks give 4 perfection. Oh, fuck. That'd be... I mean, it's not, I'm not going to be able to get to level 20 anytime soon, but... It'd be pretty nuts. What did we get? Oh, combo attacks. Yeah, 1 extra hit. Okay, she doesn't really... I don't do combo attacks that often with her. Or with any of them, really, for that to be worth it, I think. Oh, I think that's our only way forward. Yeah. A lot of bodies in there, though. A lot of bodies. Very convoluted way for me to get out of this hole. There we go. We'll heal. But I assume we'll find a flag up here somewhere. Ah.
An advantage.
Okay, so we can go through there. Or we can go over there. Over there probably looks... Oh, that's so I can get back. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, over here looks like the side area, so I'll have a quick peek through here. It's an interesting area.
Great.
Tint revives. Revive tints also give 3 AP. I don't hate those kind of like upgrades, but I'm not looking to be reviving people. Like, I'd rather put on stuff that avoids death than rewards me when I die or, you know, when I need to revive. But I suppose the idea is you could swap those in and out based on the battle you're in, right? So if you know you're going to get fucked up.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
That's a nice... Oh, what? With all the other bodies in this mass grave. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to have to revive, yeah. Are we just going to bury his arm? Or I guess we're saying we brought the body here to be buried, I'm going to assume. Maybe Eski went and got it for us. No, we are leaving the arm. Oh, still going?
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The Paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
Quick moment of silence for Gustav, you know?
No, darling. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
Take an E, yep, take an E, yeah.
You were always there for me.
Press F to pay respects. Oh my god, if they gave me that option, holy shit.
Say hi to Soph for me. Yeah.
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Where the fuck's Versa? He's just standing off. I guess he's the new guy, so he's just standing off to the side, right? Or is this the way we're supposed to go? Shit, did I maybe miss just chilling? Yeah. Maybe I missed the side area back there. Oh yeah, there's Eski. Alright, fuck, I gotta go quickly check what it was. Because it looks like that's going to continue me on the story. If I can quickly... I bet you I'm going to get back there and it's going to be like a fucking mime or something. It's just going to be like insanely hard to kill. Okay, if I remembered it was that long a run, I would have just fucked it off. Alright, let's go. What's over there then, hey? What you got? Oh, no, there's a flag here. Okay. Oh my fucking god, I'm an idiot. It's just the way back to the start. That's where I started. I forgot. I forgot that guy crushed the bridge and put me in the hole. It's just the other side of the hole. Fuck. Oh well. All right, run back. Let's go. I'm thinking I'm gonna swap him out. I think I'm gonna swap over to the other chick. I think we're gonna have a girls team. Because unless I end up fighting something consistently, getting up to like S rank with this guy seems very hard. Whereas the other chick's card mechanic, I think, is... Oh, although he did some pretty decent damage, didn't he? Don't know. I'll have to look a little more. All right, Eski, what's going on? Oh, back at camp, all right.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close.
Interesting.
But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like...
He does do good damage.
that
Yeah,
I
he
don't
does do
know,
the deeps.
But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58 when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
This seems kind of key to the plot. Yeah, I think we'll be having Verso for quite a while. I wonder if they'll kill off any of the other characters. It'd be interesting to see them kill off another one. Okay, so let's quickly... okay, hang on. Let's quickly look at this. Let me look at her abilities again. So I've not fully fleshed out hers. Because she doesn't have a way of marking people, but I guess marking people isn't necessarily something I need to do. Oh, she does have a way of marking people. She has that. Talking about the Paintress that we need. I don't think so. The Paintress and the discussion around the Paintress has been going on like the whole time. I don't like, because we've got to get the heart, right? Yeah, my other ones do. That's true. Like we got to get, okay, hang on. So her speed is still lower than the rest. I really don't understand how she's going so fucking fast in the turn order. But I imagine getting to the Paintress heart is going to be a big trek, and then we're going to have to go somewhere else, I assume, and then we'll probably fight the Paintress. Is going to be my guess. Let's upgrade expedition resources. Okay. See, this is the thing. The more Lumina I put on people, if I put it on him now, you know what? I'll put it on these two. Push them up to 45 Lumina each. I don't want to put more on these two until I know which one of them I want, you know? And then upgrade weapons. So I can upgrade this to 9, I think. So let's do that. Is this the one I want to upgrade to 9, actually? It's definitely doing the most damage, but between these two... Oh, I can just look at them like that. No, I can't. Okay. Switch to Virtuous Stance on breaking any shield. In defensive stance, gain 1 AP. His stances, base attack, switch to defensive. All damage pierces shields. This one I might actually prefer. And if we upgrade it, it technically does more damage. Could you rearrange the fight? The fight order is supposed to be whoever's fastest is at the top. That's why I was confused why sometimes May was up there. Okay. So that's her. Yeah, that's why I was looking at it and I was very confused about how she was getting there. But also, like, it could be the Pictos or the Luminous or... like, there might be something that's fucking me and I'm not realizing. Okay, what else? What other points we put on her? So, like, I could put on play first and that would make her play first, I guess. I wonder what happens if I do that with the whole team? Well, I don't see the option for him. Oh, it's first strike. I'm an idiot. There it is. It's right there. So I could potentially... What could I take off? Counter damage. That's really specific. Free aim damage. I don't really care that much about. Burning shots has its moment. SOS shell's kind of ridiculous. So put on first strike for him so we can get the turn order going first. And then for her... Give her some AP on battle start. Doesn't really seem necessary for her though, I'll be honest. Yeah, powerful for one turn on base attack isn't that bad. Damage on dealing... that on dealing damage to a marked target I think is good. Hang on, did she have another weapon? Okay, we'll have a look at hers in a sec. Let's back to this guy. Okay, upgrade weapons. So let's look at her. So we're currently using this, which is level 8. Oh, there's this one as well. Healing skills. I don't really use healing skills, to be honest. I find using a tint is usually better. So I'll probably stick with this one. So I'll just upgrade this one. And then for May, oh, we upgraded that one. And then for this guy, so 3D9, but it's only got the one scaling option. Oh, start battle on rank B. Oh, but 50% health? Okay, that seems a bit rough. Don't lose rank when taking damage from powerless enemies. I don't know what a powerless enemy is. Yeah, we actually want to move something that actually has a can't lose perfection, no damage increase from rank. No damage increase from rank. So is there a base damage increase, or does it mean the damage increase on my abilities? Don't know. Let's check that one. Can't be lower than rank C. Honestly, not all. That means all my B skills are pointless though, right? That means everything B related is pointless. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. The fuck is a rank and a... I know what I thought the perfection was the rank. Okay. Play again after a base attack. Holy shit, actually, that's pretty nuts. Maybe I'll just use that weapon. Play again after a base attack. So that means I get a free base attack every round? That's pretty cool. Casting a light skill increases damage for next physical skill by 50% and vice versa. Ooh. How much does this cost? I wish I could see what it would be at rank. That's actually not bad. Because he has a few light skills. So I could maybe deviate between the two. That could be pretty good. I think I'm going to try this one. So the Demon Am. Yeah, I think I might try the two of them. Because I do like the... if I get a free attack every game, that's like every round, that's pretty good. But the lower damage, my worry, like, which I think you're thinking about too, is like, are my attacks then going to be really low in comparison, you know? So let's give this one a shot and see if I can... It's an arm! It's just an arm. Fuck, that's funny. And then you... I gotta swap you over to this weapon. Okay. And then let's quickly go look at his abilities and mix in... If I can, I'll mix in a couple of light abilities. That way I can swap between light attack and then physical attack for the extra 50% damage. So learn skills for this dude. Yeah, okay, so deal... So come over here. Deal single target, medium, light damage. Take some dog tags, hell yeah. How many points? I've only got 2 points. Oh, I can't get to that one right now, okay. We have that one on currently. Okay, I don't currently... Oh, okay, I gotta get to that. Okay, grab this one. Deals low single target skill damage 1 hit. Plays the second time. Kills non-boss enemies with less than 10% health. Plays a second time. She sounds alright. What was it called? Blitz. It's a 3 cost. We'll separate that. We'll push that one out. Okay, so we upgrade him. I'll try him a little bit longer. Because I think that light mechanic might actually be pretty good with that weapon. And I'm keen to see how that goes.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and
Almost as
paintings.
mythical as
just as fun.
Gestrels.
Oh, my husband was obsessed with the art.
Do you want to spend time? Do you want to spend time with... What do you mean, do I want to spend time? What am I... Is there like a romance mechanic? I approach her and she seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
I mean, he shared a bit. He was on
Then
the first
consider this
expedition.
my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair. No, you're right. What was I thinking? Okay.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something epic, something unusual, strange wonders and mysteries.
Something unusual then?
A bit impersonal, Not really how
I don't
you
think
get
it's
to know
worthy of a
each other.
trade.
No.
Tell me something dark and melancholy, okay?
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Okay, she teases him, he remains evasive. Their relationship grows a little bit. What is what is relationship level? What is this? What? Just something completely new. And no explanation as to what it does. What did that mean? Can I spend time with everyone?
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Monoko's a searcher.
They travel land looking for
travel
gestrels who
around
went
looking
missing.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Okay.
Your oldest friend is a Gestral.
Yes.
Been
We've
friends as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because
You like the idea of friendship that
we
lasts
don't get to
decades.
enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Do you want to? I can spend time with her too. Okay. I don't know what this is. I don't know what the but now that I know the relationship can level up, I need to level it up because what if it's important? So I intercepted her.
Why are you
Why did I
allying
intercept
yourself
her?
with us?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners?
Did you help them
Did you
too?
help
Yet they
them
still
too?
failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. As are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. All right, as a gesture of good faith.
Right? As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
I'm curious what her questions are. Like, I want to know more about this guy, so I'm actually okay with this. Oh, fuck. So, okay, we don't actually get to listen. Spends time bombarding him. He remains evasive. He is a fucking evasive, Texas. You might have been onto something. Which pisses her off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. The writing here is a bit cringe. So she's reluctantly intrigued, so is he. Okay. What is the relationship level? I need to understand what this means. You're not giving me any information as to what this means. Although the game has a weird habit of giving you something and then explaining it when it's put into practice, which might not be the worst thing in the world, but it does make things a bit odd. Right. Why would I write in his check up on the others? Male quietly approaches Loon, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav. Okay, that's good. She apologized.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel. Every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of deep, but
Yeah, I'm kind of over the grief, so I'm just going to power through. Yep. Feel everything, let it burn inside. When I'm tired, I feel hopeless. When I just
feel
want to let it all go.
hopeless, I use the pain.
She used the pain, the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. Used it all to keep going.
Moaning.
I can almost feel them beside me.
She can feel them
Especially
walking
when I
alongside
use
her,
chroma.
especially when she uses chroma. She feels their presence. That's
I feel their
interesting. I
presence.
wonder if
their
that's actually a
closeness.
thing.
Feel Gustav.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. I don't want to know a secret.
She has no idea what she's doing. That's her secret.
Don't.
And don't tell anyone. So she's faking it till she makes it. Okay. Go to sleep. I can't bother writing his journal. The writing in the journal tends to just be like a bit of a recap on something that's just happened. Oh, they did a lot of cutscenes for this game, but they haven't felt overbearing.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
That's
Glad you liked it. Buried friends there too.
that's very true, Texas.
Right.
I don't know why that was so
Well,
fucking funny. It just made me feel like an idiot. Well, it
We
didn't.
offered them because we
But
don't
I know what you
else to
mean.
say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just when
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wise man.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
Oh, it's
I've gotta
his
say,
it's
I
his
didn't take you for
armband.
an
Okay.
official kind of person.
That's a nice gesture. Making sure he's one of the team, you know?
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
I can't tell if they're trying to play it like a potential room. Maybe they'll tell me what they are now. Now, because that was a forced cutscene. Nope, no explanation. All right, I'll go fuck myself.
How far to Minoko Station?
So, like, what does it mean? What does it mean? And it's interesting because you can technically
No, should be
move
quick.
around as any character, right? But it's clearly making it so that Verso is the main character. Kind of. Which is interesting because you've got a man with 3 women, so are we saying the man has the lead? What are we saying, Expedition 33? So what's happening here? What are we trying to do? Recruit Monaco versus best friend at his station in the mountains. Holy shit, look at that motherfucker up there. Okay, I seem a little bit faster as this guy.
Lovely.
I don't really understand the point of fighting these guys in the overworld, but I feel like I probably should. We're getting enough. You know what? I will. See, like, he's got a weak point in his shoulder, I'm sure of it. Maybe? Can't tell anymore. Why am I black and white? What's happened to May's, like, colors? And again, why is she first? Why is she first? I don't know. I don't understand why she's first in the turn order. It must be something I've not paid attention to. Oh, that was damage. I also want to see what Blitz does. So it's low physical damage, 1 hit. It says plays the second time, kills non-boss enemies with less than 10% health. So I want to see what happens when I do that. Oh, so I just play a second time, so I get a second turn. I imagine that doesn't continue to work. So I'll swap it over and go for this. Come on, let's see if she can finish them all off. Oh, almost.
Watch out.
Ah, I missed. I was trying. Down he goes. That was a strong hit, though, that first one, wasn't it? From May. All right. Let's carry on. Weapon upgraded. Interesting. So it automatically upgraded itself.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Oh. It's a trader. Okay, I can get the French Bob Falloon and the Lost Boys to use the camp. Fuck it, I'll buy both. Oh, okay. Not the way to go over here. Maybe around this way? I guess they did give me a weapon, so maybe the overworld enemies always give you something specific. Why are you first? And why does she look like this? Maybe it's the weapon? Oh, actually, we can't. Hang on. I want to kill that one. Here we go.
Cut through the flames.
The enemies out here seem a bit weak. Oh, they gave. So that one gave me a weapon too. So yeah, that must be the enemies in the overworld just always drop something. So with that in mind, some enemies over there. Ah, you know what? We got enough weapons. Let's just go straight up. Monaco Station. Oh, just straight in. All right.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Minoko.
Minoko, okay.
Gustave would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but
Always running late. Isn't that like isn't that a meme with the fucking UK train system? Isn't it like insanely expensive and just absolute garbage? I might be wrong there, but I feel like I see people comment on it all the time. Yes. Didn't even have to wait long for you to say it, just straight yes. Just such a shame. It's such a fucking shame as well. Like, why? The British of all people with bad railways. Like, how the fuck did we manage that? Okay, well, 1 point off her getting that move. That applies to the whole of the UK? Yeah.
yes. Here
Ooh.
we are. Minoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
A Grandis? What, that thing? Rather not be here. Where would you want to be? You could be somewhere else. Oh. It's dead? Like, if you could live anywhere, where would you want to live, Texas? What would your plan be? Or would it be in Texas? You like to be in Australia apart from the stupid vaping laws? I don't even know what the vaping laws are, to be honest. But I know they crack down on them at some point, but I know heaps of people that still vape. Contrary to some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Okay, good chat. Yeah, because I've said before, I think my parents are British and came here. I caught up with my dad on the weekend, actually. He was talking more about that. He'd visited when he was young, and then just like that was his goal. So I think he moved over at 19. No, was it 19? I want to say it was 19. It's funny because we were talking about this on the weekend. He was an electrician in the UK as well as a fireman, because my grandfather was a fireman as well. And then when he applied to emigrate over, they were like, yeah, your electrical certifications will carry over. And then he got to Australia and they were like, nah, get fucked. We don't take those qualifications. You got to start again. They've had our land except flat up banned except for in pharmacies causing black market. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like banning stuff is never the way to go. Same with like marijuana and stuff like that. It's just
Minoko's
stupid.
not here. That means... slow as ever. Mommy.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
Eskio.
Did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
What? What is this music? How do we go from having a funeral for a man like 20 minutes ago to this? Like, we had a funeral, then Versa was maybe chatting the women up, don't know, and now we're doing this?
My turn.
70s club music. It's fucking banger. Let's go lightning damage.
Lightning, strike!
All right, high physical damage. Let's do it. That was it. Yeah. Oh, I may pick the wrong combo there actually. Oh, so he can transform into Nevrons? Fucking hell, he does a lot of damage.
He can turn into a Nevron.
Fuck. Oh, she's got very little AP, so you know what? Revive. Up you get.
I'm ready.
Whoever managed the sound must have just had the best time making this game. Like the soundtrack.
I'm ready.
Okay, is he weak to fire? No.
Careful now. Let's carve a path.
Super weakness, I wonder. Probably not. Oh, so much fun. And I kind of wish more games did it. So many games have like 1 or 2 battle tracks and then commit to that for like the entire game. But it's I never notice battle music in games, I guess, unless it's good. Fuck. Fuck. This guy's strong too. I wonder if we're supposed to beat him. Revive an ally. Well, I guess if it's just him, I should be able to keep reviving without much trouble. A bit too early. Damn it.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah, see, I've never got higher than like a C rank with this guy. Oh, maybe well, no, I got to B.
A storm is coming.
An ice attack seems weird in this location. Let's give it a try. Okay, and then she can break him.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, but he does fat damage sometimes, doesn't he? Holy shit. He does so much damage. Do lightning. Yeah, okay, this should do extra damage. It just wasn't quite that much.
Try it.
I tried to. I tried to. The music reminds me of Courtney and Lacey. I can't say I remember the music.
Take down their shields.
I'll manage.
I think all we got is a basic attack. Damn it. Actually, I was just thinking, was that a light attack? It may have been.
Finesse and grace.
All right, down he goes.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Oh,
Noko, you said Nevron?
Stalact is approaching.
Oh. A stalact.
It'd be cool to get him as a party member. Holy shit, if I can get this guy as a party member, that'd be cool as hell. Okay, I'll heal. Oh, there's an item back here. Okay.
Nice.
Something happening there. Okay, so what's a stalact? Upgrade attributes for... Oh, if she's upgrading. Yes, she's not that fast. She's 426, so she should not be first, although this is going to make her a bit better. She's still slow in those two, though. Learn skills. So can she now learn the big one? She can. Okay. Deals extreme single target damage, 5 hits, uses weapons element, critical hits deal double damage. So I've already got her at like 50% crit chance, so I'm hoping this will be like the top tier. What do I want to replace though? I mean, that costs 6 already. So I think we swap that out. Yeah, swap that one out. I'm happy with that. Then these two are fine. What was I waiting for her? Oh, we were waiting for this one actually. Yeah, on turn start. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is an ice move. But it's a big ice move and it costs 8. I quite like these. I quite like having at least that thunder spell. And then these are my low cost ones. Maybe I get rid of the medium fire damage. I'll get rid of the medium fire damage for now. And then if we end up in a place where the weakness is fire, we just got to remember to swap that out. I think is the way to go there. All right, let's take on this this Neveron thing. Oh fuck, it's huge. Oh my god. I'm thinking fire might have been good against this. I think we just...
As honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
We're all very casual about this fight.
Oh. Is this serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Yeah, I think fire would have been the go against this. That's what I'm gathering.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Gradient attacks? You can... I can't believe how much stuff continues to open up. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast the skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge, and you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Okay. Oh, we have a charge. So what's a gradient attack? Applies medium physical damage to all enemies. 1 hit applies mark. Okay. I don't want to use that on him. I want to see what other ones I have access to. So we'll do high physical. Actually, my question was, I can't look at it right now. Do I do light damage? And then does that mean I do extra physical damage now? I missed it. Oh, we killed it. Well, we've not quite killed it, but we've almost got. Explode now. Okay. It's also a gradient attack, or is it all the same? High earth damage to all enemies hit. Removes all enemies' shields. Yeah? Oh, it exploded near its allies. So if it had allies, that would have done a lot of damage to its allies, I reckon. Unlock all playable characters. I just got that as a
worthy friends, Verso.
As an achievement.
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
Oh, fuck.
He transforms by collecting Neveron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Okay. I'm guessing I get him. I think I get him. That's what I'm hoping for.
We've had some good battles to warm the spirits. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot.
What?
It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercanto al dormier. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
So does that mean Jestrel's fuck? What am I understanding? Like, how is he the parent? What are these flowers? Okay, it's just flowers. Grandest came. Oh, okay, they're back. Okay. If you want to go to Old Lumiere, you should take this exit, then head north. So wait, do I? Yes! Do you wish to play Monaco's tutorial? Yes, we need to. We need to figure out how this guy works. Oh, dear lord. I fucking seeing that wheel over that way. Seeing that wheel over there, what the fuck? Okay, Monaco's best bestial wheel. So his skills move the wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Okay. Pardon me. His starting skills are Chalier Combo and Stalact Punches. The wheel is on Heavy Mask, therefore Stalact Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. You Stalact Punch to move the bestial pointer 4 masks further. Okay. Okay, so the 4 on there means it's going to move 4 turns. So I guess what I want to try to do is land on the special mask they kept talking about. Deal medium ice damage, high break damage. Okay. Okay, then it heals. Monaco's Neveron skills. He harvests Neveron legs if he is in the party when the Neverons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs will have this icon. Defeating them will allow Monaco to learn his Neveron skills. The bestial wheel is now on Caster Mask. Monaco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating this will unlock one. Okay. What's his gradient attack? High physical damage, 2 hits. Deals double damage if the target is stunned, and it takes me to Almighty. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh. This is like basic attack. Okay. Basic attack, I don't know why I call it that.
Oh, really?
Oh, that was a jump. Alright. Oh, well, I'm not taking damage, so. Okay, so his stuff is quite expensive so far.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
I think I'm going to add this guy to the party, to be honest with you. Does he have to kill them? No, I don't think he does he? Okay. This is what allows Monaco to learn a new skill. Okay. You just beat a Paralyn and loot his leg, which allows Monaco to learn the skill Paralyn Heal. Open the skills menu to equip. Oh, it's already equipped. Okay. Applies regen to all allies. Caster Mark also heals 40% health. Oh yeah, I'm adding this. This guy's absolute like fuck Verso. This guy's cool as shit. This guy's much cooler than Verso. Okay, remove him from the party. Add Monaco to the party. At least now, if my main party dies, then these two can take over and try finish the fight, right? Like the last two. I don't like being him though. Okay, upgrade attributes. Oh, actually, let's have a look at his... Can I even look at his skills? Look how many fucking skills the motherfucker has. Holy shit. This game is blowing my mind. This is much better than I expected. I thought I was gonna like play this, kind of be whatever about it. This game is honestly blowing my mind a little bit. Okay. What do we need from you? So I need to increase your speed. Hang on. I want you to be over 460. Okay. Actually, I don't know where I want him in the turn order, but either way, we'll put him up there now. There we go. That's a lot of speed, though. That's a lot of points in speed. I don't know how I feel about that. Probably okay. If he's a bit slower for a while, that's okay. I haven't put any Pictos on him either. Fuck, let's do that first. Because that it changes his speed. Or it will change his stats. Okay, what can we put on you? Base attack has 1 extra hit. That might be okay. Oh, hang on. We have Perilous Parry. Parrying Tint. Take 50% less damage but can't be healed. I don't hate that idea, honestly. I'll give him First Strike. Oh, we can do that with Lumina. Okay, so we want the Pictos to be the strongest stuff. You know what? I'll put that on for now. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Why not? He can have that. It's also giving me 93 speed. That's kind of nuts. Death Bomb. Don't want that. Energizing Start. That's good. Extra health, 1 AP on battle start. And then what about something we can level up? That's so insane. +1 AP on a parry, but damage received is double. That's insane. Who's using that? Who's using that, honestly? You'd have to be just absolutely incredible to use that. Yeah, I can't decide what I want, so I'm just going to throw on a couple of these to level them up. Healing Tints also apply powerful. Yep, that works for me. And then we need to edit his Lumina. To give him some stuff. So what are we giving him, I wonder? Oh, where is it? Dodge. We have to give him Dodger. Sweet kill. Throw 50% health on killing an enemy. That's not bad, actually. Put that on. I don't care enough about him being first, so I don't want to waste AP on that, or Lumina on that. Increase base damage. More damage on the first hit. Why not? Plus AP on killing an enemy. And inverted affinity. So can't heal for the first few turns, but increased damage. I think that's good. We've got just a single weapon for him. Wait, he has a wardrobe? Oh, okay. Nothing we can change right now. I am... do we care about this little town? Do you guys do anything? Someone's other might be used on your journey. Oh, he's a trader. Okay. Complete a quest. Oh my god, he's got so many quests. These just level up my weapons, but I've still got a bunch of them. Doing something that will greatly increase our chance of survival and will undoubtedly aid you in battle. I require one final ingredient, the eternal ice, the type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here within the depths of the glacial mountain. Retrieve the eternal ice, and for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defenses. What say you? Yeah. The frozen path will not be easy. Many threats await you there, okay. Right, so I now have 2 different options for like where to go next type thing. I don't. This guy's got a light on him and he's got a fancy hat. He's a fashionist, okay. They're impervious to cold and is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. It's a fashion designer, my talents languish, okay. He wants to dress us. Me and my 2 marvelous friends. We must first best him in eloquence. What? Sounds great. I shall design you attire for the one able to best me in an eloquent battle. Shall we begin? Sure. Who do I want to battle this guy then? Oh, it's a fucking poetic thing. Okay, it's a word thing. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. While shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. That's not bad, but sometimes it feels like a boring... Okay, well, it's clearly the first one. That wasn't very hard. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Well, it's very clearly just the first choice. Like, I wish these at least gave me some options that were like, you know, I had to think about it. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. It's going to take some time to create my piece, alright. Oh, that actually looks like it could look cool. Oh, I quite like that one though, to be honest. Oh, you give the gestural hair. Rebellious. Okay. All right. Well, you know, it's unavoidable, isn't it? Really. Okay, so he's got those options. We can give her a French bob. Baguette clothing. Okay, this is it now. Why not? Okay. They lived in peace before the Paintress emerged. Interesting. So they were here before she arrived. Maybe they're from an alternate. Maybe this is just an alternate. Also, hang on. We completely stepped past the fact that Monaco recognized Mael. He recognized her. Him and the other guy did. They were both like, you recognize her. Yeah, this might be our chance. So what the fuck is she? The story is revolving around this girl in some weird way that we haven't really fully found out. Okay, I'm just going to power through here. What do you want from me? Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were. The 3 no longer exist. Real remains. Okay. They're a celebration. Okay. Yeah, like this chick. So, like, Mael. Like, this guy and Verso both said that they recognized her. Why? Why do they recognize her? What does she... what does she do in the past? Or how is she involved in the past? Maybe she initially came from this weird world?
Expedition 65.
The grandest have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that while others beings survived, that we in Lumiere are not alone. It is truly a miracle. The grandest retreat to high ground after everyone's overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gamage the way we are. It's painful knowing our expedition has failed, but at least we can enjoy it. Previously, maybe? But like, why would it just be her? There's always been something about this girl that's a bit weird. because Gustav was like her guardian, kind of like brother, but he was her guardian. So what happened to her parents? We keep hearing that everyone around her is dead, but why is that the case? Okay, let's go get this guy's ice that never melts. Why would it start me in the grass? Okay. Hello? Greetings. Are you in search of your for a home, Old Lumiere? Yes? You're on the wrong path. Okay. Okay, so he's just there to tell you that you've gone in the wrong direction if you've not paid attention. Yeah, I can't decide if it's like a previous expedition. I bet you... I don't know. Because remember last stream, I think it was last stream, when she had that dream and the woman was there and the woman was like pointing at her? People on this continent seem to remember her. But like the game has talked a little bit about reincarnation. Interesting. I'm wondering where that's gonna go. That looks like a big old thing. Yeah. And they were talking to her as if they know she's going to ruin everything. Remember that? They said it's your fault, or like this is going to be your fault. She just doesn't know yet. And then she had a bit of a mental breakdown about it, which is probably reasonable, to be fair. If some ghost old people appeared at my house and told me I was going to cause problems, I'd be like, what the fuck am I going to do? I just wonder where it's going to go. Oh, hello. Oh, actually, we got to farm Nevrons now for the feats. Yeah, so we're gonna get feet from 2 of these enemies. Is that a weak spot in the head? I'm not really seeing weak spots on enemies anymore. That was like a thing at the start of the game, and then they seem to have maybe abandoned it. Fucking damage. Oh. Counterattacks. Interesting. Got a big old ice.
Feel the storm.
Oh, I was worried the middle guy was going to be immune to it. Fucking son of a bitch. Okay. So we're balanced. If we move it 4 though, 1, 2, 3, 4, it will be on the special thing. So we'll ice damage this one. My question is, does this guy need to kill them? I don't know. So I'm going to skip her turn.
Lovely feet.
So you can do it. Say what lovely feet? God, I hope you can do it. Thank God. So did we really get 2 different weapons for that? So we got a Ramessur's foot. Okay, so he doesn't need to be the one to land the final blow. I thought that'd be a bit weird, but I felt the need to double check. What the fuck is this? Okay, it's nothing. Okay, that looks like probably the way to go. What's over here? Oh, what is this? The carousel. Okay. Oh my god, it's an actual fucking place. Dear fucking lord. Okay, she's got a few points. Which... Okay, well, we got a crit rate up to 43. That's pretty solid. Oh, fuck. I never put this guy's points. Okay, we got his speed up really high. So I just need a few points in speed to get him up there. We can throw a fuckload into might. So 25 in there. Sorry, 20 on health. Yeah, it was like, maybe that would help. Thank God I realized that before I got like too far in. Make him a bit defensive. Put a few more in speed for when we swap out that Picto. Yeah, 2 more in there, 2 more in there. That could have been rough. All right, what's his new skills? That's what I was looking for. So we now have Cultist Blood. Deals medium dark damage to all enemies. 3 hits. Sacrifices 90% health to increase damage. Heavy Mask, increased damage. Oh, it's already assigned. Okay. I don't see myself using that. Maybe it's a finishing move, I guess. But like sacrificing 90% of your health. 90%? That's so high. And then we also got Ramessieur Bonk. Deal low single target damage. 1 hit. Can break. Can break the starting. Agile Mask fills 20% of the target's break bar. Okay. Okay. Pretty bad. That one's not bad. That one's not bad. Oh. Wait, is that not a guy? Oh, no, this is not a friendly man over here? You've met other expeditioners several years prior. What happened to them? Fred, I'm unsure of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush. What did... A lot of carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help. Well, see what we can do. Can I just go up and break it? Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a bit more here. Okay. It's the carousel music. I need to know, is there like... Ooh. Oh, I thought this was an entrance. Like, is there a horse I can interact with? Or is this it's just a carousel? It's just a carousel by the looks of it. Yeah. Okay. I like how the other expeditioners didn't have time to do that. What? I have such lovely memories. Okay, maybe this is opening up the story we were just talking about. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together. So do they remember Mael from when she was a child? Or was she reincarnated? Maybe she used to be here as a child, but she's pretty young. So at what point in time was she here? Before the fracture? What was that like? There were no Neverons and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied on the sharpness of our wit, not our swords. My friend Eloise, we drive the carousel, make up stories together, tells of great daring too. Oh, then after the fracture, she was never seen again. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about that. She did great part in her hair. So do I, clearly. I remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. Okay. Oh, we just get a new hairstyle, I assume. That's probably what we got. Oh. Okay. Well, please, sir. I did not expect you to actually change my hair. As we all know, the gestural hair is superior. I also clearly didn't put enough luminance on her. Okay, what can we do for her? Energizing start? Give her another AP at the start of battle? That seems maybe unnecessary. Maybe... Oh, we've already... Okay, yeah. Give her that one. More damage on first hit. And burning shots, because if she has burning shots, that's actually helpful for her. Alright. So before the okay, so in this world before the fracture, we used to live with Gestrals and whatever the fuck these things are. I was thinking the story was going in the direction of this was like a normal world, and then we are hello, sneaky cave. Oh, okay. Send it to music record. I was under the impression that this was like a normal world, and then things went to shit because of the fracture, but clearly not. Clearly we all used to live together, then the fracture happened. But why?
Interesting.
Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. Okay, that's very specific. Some of the pictos are a bit too specific, but I guess you could build around it. Oh, no worries. Oh, it says danger. Why? Let's try it anyway. No worries, Texas. Have a good one, man. I might wrap up a little bit early after my next couple of fights. Work on the video or something. You know what happens next time? Yeah, I will do. Next week, I'll probably play a bit of No Rest for the Wicked. Oh, fuck. This game's... I'm loving it. So we'll see how we're going. You'll have to find out. No worries, Texas. Have a good one, man. Hope the class goes well. Okay, what do we got in here? Actually, you know what? That's good timing. I'm gonna go grab Pepsi. All right, I'll be back. You have a good one, man. See you next time. Alrighty. Oh, let's have a quick peek what's in here.
Brings back memories.
Why?
It brings back memories, apparently.
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Romantic, okay. Yeah, we'll have a bit of a look around here. Fight an enemy, and then I might call it there, but we'll see how we're going. We're only 3 hours in, so... What's up? Amount of device invaded by fire. Everyone's often resemble their environment. So where did their fire come from? What are those creatures at the top of the mountain? Holy shit, look at them.
You remember those stalactites, Manaka? Aren't they terrifying?
All right, let's power across.
Nice.
Oh, we can, I love now that it's like hunting. Oh, hello. Well, they're clearly going to be immune to fire, right? So let's start with... Holy shit, they get a lot of turns after my group. Oh, they're tanky. They did say danger in this environment, though, so maybe I'm too under-leveled for this. Oh, fuck, I took off my big fire attack. That's such a shame. Let's try lightning. They might be weak to lightning.
Lightning strike.
Okay, not weak to lightning.
Time to bleed.
He doesn't have too much I think I can rely on here unless I sacrifice 90% of my health to fuck him up. Although if I turn it for... it's medium ice damage. I don't trust the medium ice damage. Oh, I can do this one though. So dark damage, okay.
Your turn to dance.
Yeah, okay, that one shots. And they're all... Okay. I'm too under level for this. In that case, you know what? I think... Hang on, let me just quickly jump up here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I think this is where we'll call it for the day. I'm just having a really... Oh, didn't want to fucking open that. Jesus Christ. Let's have a really quick look. Yeah. No, we do not want to send in the reserve team. Yeah, that's what we'll call it for today. Nice, quick, easy stream. Text has already left. For anyone lurking and hanging out, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I am going to go work on another YouTube video. So check out my channel if you haven't already under the same name. And I'll catch you guys next time. See you later. Oh, fuck. No, I'm good. I'm not getting attacked. Alright, catch you guys.